Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So, it is June 21st, 2026, and we're harvesting our edible sweet peas here. And you can see I've already gotten some harvested here. So, what I'm doing here is I'm just coming right here, and I'm just using my nail and just taking it off like that. You can choose to use a pruners if you want to, but honestly, that's very...
Hold on now, show them again, please, so I can get it. Okay.
time-consuming if you use a pruners. And this here works just fine as long as you're not like yanking on your vines or anything like that. You don't want to yank on your vines. So we did have to reinforce this. We are going to be working on that. These posts here are not strong enough to hold this. The line itself, the netting is working excellent for us, but we do need to do some reinforcing on this. Deer jumped in last night. She jumped in twice. Once before we had this white netting up around the whole garden, and then she jumped in afterwards and she did some damage. So we had to repair that this morning, and weren't too happy that she got in. But there's different ways that you can harvest these. You can harvest these as your baby peas.
Wait.
Like this. Or you can wait for them to get larger. I can tell you, if you let them get really big, they can start getting strings in them. And that's not the best when they start getting strings in. So this one here, I am letting this one here get bigger, because it's just, this one here is just a little baby. You could take it like that if you wanted to for a really small, like baby peas. They use those in stir fries and different things. But that's your choice on what maturity level they're at for when you harvest them. The faster that you get these off, the more that your plants will keep blooming, and the more of a harvest that you will get off of them. I have not gotten very far into here. There's a whole lot of peas on here, and it's 4 rows, so I have quite a bit to go through them. I think we're growing 3 or 4 different varieties this year. Now, we are not growing the shelling peas. We're not growing them because it takes a whole lot of peas to just to be able to get like 1 cup. It's a whole lot of shelling to that, but that is your choice. So I'm going to continue to harvest here, and we'll see how much we come up with. So we'll be back. So you can see here how much we got here. And my dad has been picking off of this, and so this is probably about, I think, the 3rd harvest we've gotten off so far. So this is a 1 gallon, yeah, I think it's a 1 gallon container here. And you want to harvest your peas in the cool of the day before it gets real hot out. So these here will be going in the refrigerator then, and then we'll be using them later on today. So you can see here the damage that the deer did. I don't know if she tried to jump through this spot here or what exactly she did, but she either came through or went out right here where it's tied, because this was all open here. It was a big hole in it, so we tried to tie that back up. And you can see the stuff that she busted off here for the peas, and you can see up here damage that she did. So we had to pull this one here back, because everything was like all pushed back, and you can see down here more stuff she busted off. So as it gets hotter out and as the day goes on, we'll see more of the damage that she did. There's more stuff laying down here. So, yeah, this is busted here. We're not happy that they got in, and we're trying to figure out now how to actually keep them out. So, I've heard people say just put like fishing line up and stuff and they'll stay out. They will not stay out. So you do want to frequently check your peas for harvesting them, and especially after a rain. And you want to keep kind of scanning through after you've picked them, kind of do like a glance back through because you'll find more that you missed. So, really looking forward to the rest of the harvest for this. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button that tells us I put a new video on. Thank yous for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.